It looks very nice outside right now. We're seeing lots of clear conditions around southern Arizona. There were some cloudy conditions earlier today that's just about cleared on up, and that dry air has really taken on over. 83 is where we stand right now. A few spots even got as high as 85 and 86 earlier, and that wind's coming out of the west. We are going to see a front coming through, and there is going to be some changes. So if you want to have those outdoor plans, something else I want to keep in mind is that we are going to be having great conditions for this evening. For tomorrow, though, things are going to be changing, and I really don't see that a lot of you are going to want to get outside for your day tomorrow because the rain has a chance to come back. And again, that's something else we'll talk about in a second. But the clouds moving in tonight is going to make it feel very nice. And since it's going to be happening around 8, 9, 10 o'clock, it's going to be holding in a lot of that heat that we built up so far today. And I know we're in the 80s right now. Even though it's very dry, instead of dropping down to the 40s like we would if we were having, say, clear conditions out there, many of us are going to be stopping closer to the lower 50s, maybe even mid 50s out there, thanks to the conditions we're dealing with right now. But that will be changing. Eventually, that high pressure center will be moving on out of here, and the next thing we're tracking is going to be a front that's going to be slowly making its way in through Arizona over the next little bit. Now, once it passes us tomorrow, rain chances will be gone, but you do see a good bit of rain out in front. So I want to talk about the timing of when you could expect that. So again, keep an eye on the time up here at the top. As we get to Sunday afternoon, I'm mostly looking around 2:30, 3 o'clock for that first chance for Tucson. Best chances still going to be for over in Cochise County, and I'm thinking if there's any kind of heavy rain or thunderstorms to talk about here, it'll be during the evening, so 6, 7, 8 o'clock before it begins to calm down later on. Really no good chance of snow for us. Temperatures are just too warm. Main takeaways I want you to have here is that the rain will be starting off in the afternoon. Should be cloudy throughout the entire day, and most of that rain will be light. As I mentioned, a stray thunderstorm is possible, along with heavy rain, but mostly during the evening hours out there, and that will be all clear by early Monday morning. That'll bring down that temperature to 43 degrees and then 67 for a high on Monday, and then warming up steadily here. So you have the mid 70s, 80s, and yes, eventually 90s. So Angelique, I know you hate to see it, but get out there and enjoy the next couple days because they're made for you. Next weekend, not so much.
I'll do my best to take advantage of it. Thank you so much, Daniel. We'll be right back after the break with sports.